merci, Doc. You all look exceptional. Exciting new business venture. Of course, you charming devil, you. As you've indeed just heard, I'm almost ready to expand my episodes globally with a As far as little gremlins go, you're decent. As I've dubbed PUZZLEVISION, your destination for the most thrilling and unforgettable media experience. Until I eventually...
You'll fly.
What? No, I'm no bird. I'll find a way to right my wrongs. One way or another. On that line.
Guys like us aren't supposed to have a family.
Oh, wow! You, my friend, have just secured your title as the star of my next big play.
Okay, Boxhead, enough of the mushy shit. Let's get back to it.
I'm going to make things right.
I've got an idea.
Make way!
Come on! You just had to make things as dramatic as possible, huh?
What can I say?
I love a good drama.
What are you doing?
It has to be sealed from the inside.
Sealed from the inside? Doesn't that mean...
Huh? What are you doing?
What? Jealous I'm hogging your spotlight, Shakespeare?
You understand what's at stake, right? I'm not sure what'll happen, but I don't think we'll be coming back.
Yeah, well, I always hated encores anyway.
More than I could ever atone for. We'll never be friends. And maybe that's how it always had to end. But if my leaving brings you even an inkling of peace, then at least I did one thing right.
Well, there you all have it. Your final ending to a long, aggravative, emotional, ongoing ride of a saga from the show itself. A story that has been in production for more than 3 years now. And now that he's gone, and now that it's over, you're going to beg and want for more. Still can't accept the fact that all of this has gone too far. Enough. Expected. There was nothing much of it at the time. During pre-production, it was merely just another project for us to make. something to help pass our time, to think of the next big bad of SMG4. After the decommission of the defeat of the chief from Special Strike Rebellion, and Hardest Dog, of all of us thinking he was giving up on the whole idea of the third one, there was nothing else much left we could think or do. We had to get SMG4 back up on top. The server already served his purpose enough. Though, it seems I have wronged him again. And then an idea popped into my mind. An idea so perfect that the fans were going to love and chew up like it was a 5-course meal dinner. And they did so swimmingly. A TV-headed boss, I said. A TV-headed CRTV villain. Everyone went along with it. It was the perfect vessel, the perfect host. Quite literally, to kick off 2024, but to give a little surprise spoof, a preview of the epilogue of Wafty 2023, to know that something greater was already on its way. He was thought of as a psychotic freak, but to many enjoyed him. He gave the people a quick laugh here every now and then. Gave them a quick comedy and remnants of nostalgia from their past. To give them a quick memorization of what life used to be back then from time to time again. All he ever wanted more, though, was friendship. That was hard to come by in his time. He came across it his own way. After the fail of 5-star rating review of his streaming service program, the amusement park was a whole nother, right after the comedy zone epidemic. Surely enough, it was still a failed attempt, but between him and Leggy, the two make the perfect duo. A perfect team, you could even say. Fans ate it like no tomorrow, I tell you. The two were unstoppable until Leggy was put back to normal, and the story went south immediately. He lost his mind. He grew into insanity and wanted nothing more but death and carnage, landing him in jail, but coming across 2 new allies. You know them, Weapons, Tomb. You know their friendship didn't last long. It wasn't merely as enough as anything a mere means to an end. They were on the run, the 3 of them, from death's grasp itself. But Puzzles never gave up. He swore that he would fix everything he's done, including his friendships. Not just with Weapons and Tomb, but with Meggy and Leggy. It never really happened because we all knew in the end it was never going to occur. Yes, you could say that fate was intertwined. I wanted to show them all, though, what we can truly, what I can truly do. I wanted to show them all my true potential of what a true creative artistry person can do. But they've only held me back from doing so. They will all have to find out eventually that their world is false. She found out too quick eventually. She needed to stay silent, so I would make sure she did. Initially, it didn't really start from SMG4. Oh no. I started off with something grander, more better. before Mr. Puzzles was born. Long before any of it was born, actually. And that very first creation was the one you all once knew as Trollface. Neglection got to him as soon as humans just learned to forget about him. I couldn't stand it anymore. I wasn't going to sit idly by and just let it all happen. No, something needed to be done the right way. So I decided to rewrite Trollface's story. He wanted nothing more but bloodthirst, revenge, the absolute insanity of carnage and destruction to human life, to all of humanity in all different Earth alternate universal timelines, in different variants of his own home. Next day I find people were actually praising him again like a god. I knew I made the right move. The only way to get an old meme back on top was to twist and turn their own demonical variants of themselves. Give them a story for people to horrify at, to scream in terror, to praise it as if it was their coming god. It was all going successful until 2023, where it ended. The timeline Z server was from when you take horror and mash it together with comedy, memes, and laughter. One despised it out of it all. The other was trying to help. It didn't end well at all. So, the unfortunate happened. A war broke out between good and evil. Funny to serious. Specials going against specials. They called it the Special Strike. I witnessed it all. I was astonished, amazed by it. The negativity, the conflicts, it was all so raw. But I've seen so much death than before. Of heroes and villains. Villains rising back, creating a secondary installment. The rebellion. The ultimate story of horror, to show that it means something different. The plot and twist that twists plots, that twists the mind of narration told in stories a whole new way. The Observer is what he was called. The first creator of the special series. He tried cleansing them of their wrongdoings by having the rabbits handle his dirty work. It all backfired so horribly. The little chicken ended up winning his game and showed him that they're not worth his time anymore by getting rid of the rabbits, having their little revenge party against Golden Freddy. All of it in one. And then after getting rid of him, sending them all back to their respective realities. Though one of them refused to let this all come to an end. The chief's mighty weapon, the Shadow Mecha, wanted nothing but revenge and vengeance for his chief. The only outcome he was given to fate was death. He was irredeemable, unable to be saved, and for a better purpose and cause of all of that. The bear was saved, everyone went home to their own realities, thinking it was over. Oh, are they so misguided fools? The Observer already has something planned, something that they won't be expecting, something that is already on its way, that will change the story forevermore. they beg for it not to come, for there to not be another plot twist. Their wishes are denied inevitably. They will have to find out that their world, all their worlds, are false. I think that we give all the people their special finale wafty.